Strong players on both sides. Fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Cover fielder. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nine runs added in that over. Delhi, 12. Rahman from the Garware Pavilion end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Delhi are 18 for 2. Oh, that's just outrageous. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. That over, the run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Deshpande from the Tata end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
7 runs added in that over. Delhi a 41 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Patirana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Over, Delhi, a 52 for 3. Chaha from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chaha with a huge appeal. That's a confident appeal.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. 5 runs added there. Delhi, a 57 for 4. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Side taking a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket... Porell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in that over. Delhi a 66 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Jadeja has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thick edge. Lovely bowling. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi 73 for 6. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ali from the Garware Pavilion end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Patirana has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Bowled. Stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 3 off it. Delhi a 94 for 8. Jadeja coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Big edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Final over in this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have set a target of 108 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged. What a ball. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great commitment. Square cut, finds point, no run. No, terrible shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Into the second over, the batting team are now 13 for none.
Norkia from the Garware Pavilion end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 16 for 1.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Tata end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Delhi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away. straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Patel from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Sharma into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 51 for 1.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge edge.
End of the 8th over. The score is now 57 for 2.
Sharma from the Garware Pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away and into the...
Lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 74 for 2.
Kumar coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Ahmed from the Tata end. Massive outside edge. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great commitment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 88 for 2.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 106 for 3.
Marsh from the Garware Pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from